publishing companies acquire their books from similar sources, such as literary agents, direct commissions from editors to authors, and occasionally from unsolicited proposals. The commissioning editor finds a book from among his or her regular weekly reading, and makes a case for taking on a book at an acquisitions meeting, which is attended by all the other departments directly involved in publishing the book, including sales, marketing, publicity, and rights. This in-house selection process then moves to the second stage, which can involve lively discussions, and the final decisions are determined from good commercial sense, and include the production costs, estimated sales returns, the projected shelf life of the book, and the author's track record. The commissioning editor will draft an advance information sheet, which is the earliest attempt to harness the excitement that led to the book contract being signed in the first place, and effectively rubber-stamp the acquired book with all the basic information required by the rest of the company, including the title, the ISBN, format, the number of pages, price, rights holder, sales points, and appraisals of any previous books, short blurb, and biographical notes. The initial pieces of copy that will be written about the book at this stage will be used as the template for all the others, such as a catalogue entry, jacket blurb, or press release. In the case of non-fiction books, it also means considering whether illustrations, appendices, bibliography, notes, and an index may be needed. The next stage is copy editing, which is designed to catch all the errors and inconsistencies in the submitted text, from spelling and punctuation, to facts, figures, and tics of style. Once done, the author will be asked to answer any queries that may have arisen. When the commissioning editor, copy editor, and author are happy that the marked-up typescript is in the best possible shape, it is sent to the production department for design and typesetting. The designers will have started working on the book's cover or jacket by this time, and this is a crucial stage, because almost all buying decisions are made before the book is printed. Up to that time, the cover is the book, and it influences the trade buyers and is also one of the most important factors in encouraging customers to pick up the book and pay for it at the till. When the final typescript is sent to the production department, it will draft a brief, known as a spec, which is type specification. This may be created for a series of books, which will give the latest volume the same look and feel as its predecessors, or for an individual book. While the typescript will usually be dispatched to an out-of-house typesetter to be turned into page proofs, the production manager, commissioning editor, and the designer work on the binding materials and any embellishments, such as headband, colored or printed end papers. He or she will also decide the print run, which is based on advance sales and track record if applicable, and place an order with the printing company. When the book has been typeset, the proofs normally shuttle back and forth, in 3 stages. The first proofs are read by the author and a proofreader. This is the last chance an author gets to make amendments. The second proofs, or revises, are checked against the collated first proofs and any last-minute queries are attended to, and at this time, an index, if required, is compiled. The third proofs are changes to the revises, which are checked against the second proofs and then passed for press. Most publishing companies use and negotiate with only a few printing companies. A key role of the production department is to buy print at a rate that allows each tightly budgeted book to make money, and just as importantly, to manage the supply of reprints, so that the publisher's warehouse is never short of stock. The marketing department is responsible for originating all the sales material, and includes catalogs, order forms, samplers, booklets containing tantalizing extracts, posters, book proofs, and advertisements. Much of this work is now done through websites and social media such as tweets. The marketing team works alongside the sales department when dealing directly with the big bookshops on special promotions and selections that are now a common feature of the larger chains, such as Book of the Month, Buy One Get One Half Price, etc., and with ebook promotions via Amazon, Apple Store, Kobo, and others. Selling books effectively to bookshops, supermarkets, other retailers, and internet stores takes time and careful planning. The British and Irish book trade has developed in such a way that the sales cycle has extended to cover the best part of a year. The publicity department works with both the author and the media with the emphasis on that sell-through. This covers reviews, features, author interviews, bookshop readings and signings, appearances at festivals, radio and television interviews and so on. A campaign is devised by the publicity department for each author, and the book that will play to the book's or the author's strengths. Best use will also be made of written features or radio interviews for authors who are shy in public, just as full advantage will be made of public appearances for those authors who thrive on the thrill of showmanship.